Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Come on in. How's everyone doing? Sorry about last week, guys. Yeah, that was not going to be happening. I was down for about 8 days, so I am happy to be alive again and here with you guys. Hey, Elaine, welcome. Happy virtual retreat to you as well. Hey, Wendy, afternoon. Let's see. Oh, Kellicent, I hope I said that correctly. Good afternoon. Rachel, hello everyone. Can't wait to get started on this virtual writing retreat. Woo! So how's everyone, has anyone gotten to do sprints yet? I have not had any words yet today, but we're about to change that. Hey Paget, hello. Let's see. Oh, did you double up? Oh, hello. Yeah, I had to reset that, so maybe that got a little grumpy. Let's see. Rachel, question for everyone. How many words do you want to write at the end of this retreat? Minus 10K. 10K is a sweet goal. Very nice and very doable. Stephanie, Rachel, I'm getting over a bad illness, but I'm trying to edit at least 50 pages. Ooh, be kind though if you're not feeling good. K&E, hello, welcome. Elaine, let's see. Oh, that's just a hello, and hi to everyone. Perfect. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Elaine. Yes, feeling much more human. Let's see, a few backs and forths with hellos. Let's see, Michelle, welcome. Elaine, I missed my Tracy fix. Well, I love hearing that. Madison, hi everyone. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you as well. Alicia, hello. Inca, good to see you. Feeling better, Tracy? Yes, I am feeling much better. I have color again. I was living in the gray zone of gray between gray and green, and it wasn't good. I have tone again. I'm happy. Stephanie, honestly, I just realized how insane 50 would be with how I feel. 30. There we go. Much better. Jenna, Michael is 30K, but realistically thinking more like 18. Sweet. Alicia, I'm shooting for about 10K as well. Nice. Mountain of Books, I'm probably going to use these sprints to read a couple chapters of The Eye of the World, but who knows, might work on outlining Project Life. Definitely mix it up. Want a reward, right? Back and forth. Let's see, Elaine to Rachel, I think my goal is just getting as much editing done as possible, plus 6K. You've got this, Elaine. Inca got just over 3K so far today. Very nice. Aiming for 5. Aiming for 12 overall. Love it. Kokoro, welcome. Hello. Kani, if I may ask, where is the calendar that lists when the sprints are? You click on the banner for the Heart Breathing sprinting group, writing community group, and it will take you to a page, and it's one of the links in there. I don't actually have the direct link on mine. Mary, hey, welcome, Mary. Hello, Madison. Wow, you go, yes. Kellicent, my goal is 10K for tomorrow. Today is a prep day for that. Haha. Okay, guys, I'm going to try something new, and I'm going to try to put up a quick poll as to which kind of sprints we're going to do today. So if I'm making funny faces and strange stress faces, it's because I haven't done this before. It's supposed to be easy. So let's see what I can do. How do I do? You're really gonna make me? Oh, I can change it. Good. Okay. Cool. Okay. So the two options are gonna be a 20, followed by two 25s. And option B is gonna be 20, 30, and 45. There we go, and I think I just put it up there. Okay, and vote, guys. Does it work? Do you guys see it? It's my first poll. So we'll give that a couple minutes while we talk and let everybody do their voting. Let's see. Oh, I love this. It's so clean, and YouTube does the math. Let's see. Miss Paige, hello. Happy Friday all around. Lovely day for a virtual writing retreat. My goal is cleaning up scenes that were out of order and adding words that after that, maybe 7K. Ooh, sweet. SD Rogers, shy newbie. Hello, everyone. Well, welcome. Glad you could join us. Elaine, it's weird seeing it move in real time. I know, right? Do I go up to see it completely? Let's see. I think I have to click on it, but okay, we'll see what it does. Let's see. Actually, let's see it on my phone. See what it looks like. I'm curious here. You guys know I'm weird. Weird for this kind of stuff. Yeah, let's see here. Well, there it is. Okay. Okay, now you're gonna. Oh, and again, yes, it'll end it, and it'll give me a number. What are you doing? Weird. Alright, it's new, guys, so I'm gonna figure this out. Let's see. How do I get the other? Why are you not giving me full view? Oh, I see. If I vote here, let's see what happens. Okay, then I get to see. We have a 50-50 split? No, 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 no. More votes. Am I gonna flip a coin? Well, I will just, okay. Really? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Yes, it works. Awesome. It's working. Laugh out loud. Hopping in for as long as I can. Hey, Cherry, welcome. Welcome to SD from Miss Paige. That's smiley face right on back. Okay, let's give it 30 more seconds on the poll, and then we'll see where we end up, and we'll know what numbers we're doing today. I know. I was kind of hoping to do longer, but you know, that's just my personal, you guys know that, personal preference. It wouldn't show me until I actually clicked on it, so Kay made a choice. Genia? This is more stressful than the American elections. Canadian here. Oh, welcome, fellow Canadian. Let's see. Okay, let's end it. And so if I want to end it, how do I do that? And then I end poll, and it gave me so the winner is 20, 30, and 45, and I love how clean that is, and thank you guys for voting. I love it. We will use that from now on instead of my messy paper version. Okay, guys. Well, for anyone that is new, we do things a little differently around here. We play with our times depending on what we're in the mood to do. And we also do what I call my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we're going to do each and every sprint to ensure that we are making progress on our projects and moving them forward. We also want to ensure that what we're creating is usable, preferably, right? It's never going to be 100% ever, but hopefully if we're doing a little thought process before we do each sprint, we're making things that are more likely to survive the editing process. So what you need to do is figure out what you need to reveal on the page about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do. Basically, are you trying to get them to help someone or avoid someone, or like really break it down to its basics? What is that character really trying to do in that scene or chapter? Obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them. This enriches your story, it adds to your conflict, it explores relationships, the action steps you're going to take to get there, so your beginning, middle, and end, just basically very broad strokes so that you can just have a kind of a guide. So if you go off on a tangent, you can get yourself back on track. And then finally, the outcome you're looking for from that scene, especially if you're trying to link it up to something that's already written, or something you know that is coming in the story. We use the prompt in the first sprint. I will, if you haven't written today, or in the next sprint I will. 2-minute timer, guys. I need my wee little notebook and a pen. Go. I missed using this last weekend. Let's get a clean page. And I've not written yet today, so in the first sprint I'm going to use, and you guys can use the next sprint. I will be editing today. Sweet. Okay, guys, so this is going to be for our first 20-minute sprint. 2-minute timer going up. In the next sprint I will. And let's define our what we're going to do. Rachel, in the sprint I will have lunch. Dina, hello everyone. In the next sprint I will take a shower and put together a cinnamon streusel cake. I'm coming over. But yes, I'm planning to work on my writing after that. Yes, I hope it's amazing. You can just send a little piece over. I'll be okay with that. Mary, in the first sprint, I will start a load of laundry and take some donations to the car, working on my downstairs office today. Sweet. K&E, next sprint, I'm editing Act 1, trying to correct the release of clues for my mystery all-day task. Beautiful. Pace yourself, but that is very nicely framed. Elaine, in the first sprint, I will keep editing chapter 42 and hopefully chop a whole bunch of words. How many do you have to get rid of? Or how many would you like to get rid of? That's probably the better question. Stephanie, in this next sprint, I'm going to put more detail and 5 sentences into my first chapter for my Nano book. Sweet. I love the detail there. Inca, in the next sprint, I will introduce more tension by having my main character break some bad news to his brother, who is being targeted by a hunting guild that was believed to be long dead. Ooh, I love it! Okay, that sounds amazing. Rita, in the next sprint, I will read and revise the chapter. Sweet. Hey, Angela, welcome. Jenna, writing lots of writing. That's okay. And it takes time to kind of build into it. The other one, I just realized I didn't even say it, is resources. What resources are you going to need at hand? Craft books, notes, Post-its, index cards, your planner, maybe a laptop or your iPad or something if you've taken notes on that. Craft books, anything you might need, bring them together and have everything around you. Let's see. Alicia, in this sprint, I will get the order of my chapter scenes back in order and write a few hundred words on my next chapter. Sweet. Angela, working on a story that came to me last week, not the book I should be writing, but hoping notes will help me set it aside for now. Sweet. Yeah. Get it out of your head. It'll be there waiting for you, right? Michelle working on outlining scene cards. Sweet. I have a fresh stack of index cards sitting beside me. I'm hoping to get to those today. So far, I'm still just kind of forming on the iPad instead of killing more trees. Miss Page working on Order of Act 1 Part B. Beautiful. Okay, guys, let's dive in. We're going to do 20 minutes. Take a deep breath, and we're going to throw ourselves onto the page. Oh, I hear what's this, Alicia? We'll need my outline, Notion trackers, and my Forest app. Sweet. I just put Notion. I don't know why this didn't dawn on me earlier to do. I put it on my iPad. I love having it on my phone, like to see the notes and stuff, but I hate working with it on my phone. And the computer's usually not with me, so I wanted something portable. iPad, beautiful way of doing it. Rachel, resources, plate, fork, some water, and a book from my TBR. Sweet. Okay, guys, 20 minutes. Let's start writing. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. How did you guys do? I got 2 pages of notes and moved through about half a dozen or so questions about setting and just defining and breaking things down. How did you guys make it? You feel warmed up? Do you feel like your writing hat is now on? Let's see, Paget. I'll hold it back. Rachel to Alicia. Personally, I find Notion too complex for me. I find it is slightly different on every device, thus making it complex. Trying to set things up on your phone is frustrating at best. Do not recommend trying to set anything up on your phone. Using any phone? Sure, go ahead, no problem. Setting it up, it was just pure frustration. I find on the PC it is easier to tackle, easier to set up, easier to find all the options. iPad, it's slowly been on my iPad for about, we'll say about 12 hours. So I can't say too much on it. So far it's better than my phone. Not better than the PC though. Let's see. Alicia and Rachel, it can be really complex. And a lot of people see the really pretty dashboards and stuff and want it to be really that level of complexity. But start small. Just get the basics down. Then you can do all the bells and whistles. Paget, does anyone know of other audiobook sources besides Audible and Kobo? Not off the top of my head, anyway. I'm looking for an Eisenhower book from my uncle, a random I know. Anybody had any answers to that? Paget, in the next sprint, I will hunt for other audiobook retailers and vaguely edit. You've got this. Louise, hello. Can't stay, but wanted to stop in and hug the like button. I love that. That is so sweet. Thank you, Louise. Hey to Louise. Hey, Dee Dee. How's it going? Angela, I don't Paget, but I like his reading preferences. Yes, they are very good reading preferences. RC, I am working. Love it. Paget, thanks, Angela. K&E, I edited 2 chapters. Nice. Rita, progress read. Beautiful. Inca, 445 for me. Very nicely done. Alexandra, a page 27 in the meantime. Editing flows. Love that. Let's see. Mary, got the donations out of the car. Laundry is going and finished out the sprint going through old papers and magazines. Nice. Elaine, I ended up having breakfast, but then I did some tinkering as well. And that's good. That's good. Balance. Rachel, finished lunch. It was delicious. Craving pancakes though, so I'm going to make some. Elaine, you are a bad influence. Let's see. Miss Page spent the first 10 closing all the other things I've been working on during the break and making tea for 2, but got a ton done in the second half. Dialed in now. Sweet. All warmed up. That's perfect. Let's see. Stephanie. Oh, where were we? Inca. I only use Notion on the desktop. It's the sort of thing that is as complex as you want to make it. Yeah, I know you can make it very basic. I say start with like videos that are for like very beginner. And do not get lured into trying to do all the fancy right from the get-go, because you're just going to be frustrated and unhappy, and it's not going to give you all the actual benefits from it. You're not going to get them, because you're not going to get there. Let's see. Miss Page, I think Google had audiobooks at one point, but I don't know what it's called now. Good. Oh, yeah. When they still, did they read, how would I find out? I will try to find out. Let's see, Stephanie, I had to order food for the family for dinner. It's in a couple of hours, but we like to prepare when it's Friday. Dinner ordered and Dudlow. Beautiful. Michelle made some progress. Short night of sleep plus long day of sprints. Rough going. This too shall pass. Take it easy. Take a break when you need it, right? Jenna, 567, finished chapter 19 and on to chapter 20. Nice. Jessica, I am 45 minutes late and mind if joining anyway. It's okay because we've only done one sprint, so you're okay. We still have a 30 and a 45 to go. Stephanie, unfortunately everyone is now mildly down with it from the roommate to my parents. No. Okay. Take it easy. Kokoro, on my computer I highlighted everything I'd marked to edit in my printed draft. I'm deleting a lot, so highlighting everything while keeping the page numbers the same helps a lot. Oh, good idea, yeah. It'll be hard to get a screenplay to be around 60 pages, but I have ideas of things to add. Yeah, and try things, see what works and what doesn't, right? Hey, Jenna! Elaine, that's going to be breakfast here tomorrow morning. Miss Page, naps to Michelle, yes. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our second 2-minute micro sprint plan. This one's going to be a 30, so we can dive in a little deeper and to stay in the zone a little longer. Jessica, sweet, I figured you're almost done. Nope, we are just enjoying ourselves. We talk. I don't set 5-minute timers on our breaks because I feel like we should be able to have the conversations that we want to have. If somebody comes up with an excellent resource or has a question or an idea, it helps all of us if we discuss it. And I hate that timer going off when we're in the middle of something and it's genuine and authentic and it's helping the community as well as helping the person that asked or offered, and I love that. So our time goes a little longer around here. Okay, guys, let's do our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. This one's, as I said, for 30. So what you are trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, what you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what am I doing? Obstacles and opportunities, action steps, moving through the scene or chapter. If it's a really long, a really complicated chapter, just give yourself the beginning then. That way, or the beginning to the middle. Don't worry about the ending part yet. Just kind of, give yourself what you need, what you can do in the time. The resources you're going to need at hand, and the outcome you're looking for. 2-minute timer. In the next sprint, I will. And let's define our next sprint. See, what did you guys come up with? I am going to continue to work through the list of setting questions, and it's actually because they're setting questions, but they create scenes, so I guess that's why I said that. And see if I can explore a little more detail. I might even potentially bring up a screenshot of a city just so I can have sort of a visual, maybe, or maybe just a quick map. Not sure which way I'll go. Let's see. There I go. Miss Page, going to focus on beats. No Way 1 through Inkling. Apparently typed a lot of backstory in those files during Nano. You need to know it, and it does sneak its way in, doesn't it? But you do kind of know it. You need to know it. It will... You don't want like info dumps, but you do want it to kind of thread into the story where it's appropriate, and it does give it does ground the story if you get some decent detail of backstory in there. Mary, in the next sprint, I will continue decluttering papers and magazines. I will also restart my computer because it needs updates. Laugh out loud. Hopefully it won't take the entire sprint to do so. We have 30 minutes. It should be okay. Let's see. Inca in the next... Oh, didn't like that wording, I guess. Inca, in the next sprint, I'm going to torture the Archangel Uriel by having his family descend upon him for a ball, which is part of a ruse to unmask a criminal. Also, his niece is a shameless pickpocket. Ooh, beautiful details. I love that, Inca. Let's see. Editing the sprint, I will keep editing. Yes. Jessica, in the next sprint, I will try to figure out the motivation of my detective to take in the teenage boy whose parents were murdered. I think he was a family friend, but there was a falling out in the past. Ooh, nice detail. Dee Dee, in the next sprint, I will work out Chapter 3 rewrite and revisions. My two characters are in a hotel room, drunk after a concert. It's a birthday celebration. What could go wrong? Oh, I see some fun coming on that bit on those pages. Michelle, Dee Dee, famous last words. Yes. Stephanie, I'm about to start editing. That's my goal for this sprint or this weekend. Literally, I had just written, she won't go far, but she can get into some trouble all the same. So we're on the same thread. Let's see, Dee Dee to Michelle, laugh out loud. Madison, I'm also editing. Sweet. Jen, hello, how's it going? Let's see, Rita, in the next sprint, I will continue reading and revising. Perfect. Okay, guys, now that we're good and warmed up, let's take all of our energy and just throw it onto the page where we can edit it later. Jessica, murder mysteries are fun to plot. Mine isn't a murder mystery, but it's just funny that kids kind of come together like that. There are mystery elements, but it's simply just things she doesn't quite know all the info on. All right, guys, 30 minutes. Let's take a deep breath and let's pour ourselves onto the page. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on this side of 30 minutes. Okay, let's see. How did you guys make out? Oops. That's the part. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, a reminder, guys. I am on back tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow, writing sprints at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday we have our Plan With Me session at 3 p.m. Eastern, and our writing sprints at 5 p.m. Eastern. So come and join us for all that fun. Let's see. So Jessica was, where did I leave off? Where did I just, I think it's this one. Jessica, I'll try to check that out. It might help me actually plan on Sunday instead of waiting until Monday and then having to scramble to do that, plus write, laugh out loud. Yes, and that's how it was born, because so many of us were talking about planning, and we realized, you know, if we simply did it together, it would happen. So it did, and it very much was created out of the out of this community, and we just decided that, you know, we could, it's very functional weekly planning, and I take it everybody step by step, but you can incorporate any other systems that work for you. Many of us use HB90. I'm currently also trying out the 12-week year, just to see, because I find there's a lot of similarities between the two of them. So I'm finding that it very much supports HB90 nicely, as well as, and then I can take from HB90 as well what I still want and kind of bring the two together. So so far I'm experimenting with, but we have, you know, we have happy planners, and we have I think we have a Sterling Ink in there. We use Erin Condren's, all the different planners. So it's very much a pre-planning session, and then we populate whatever planner we use. Let's see. How did I agree, Jessica? My favorite plotting sessions are murder mysteries. Anyone could have done it, but why, how, when? Never get tired of it. Sweet questions. Now I'm researching how to make an automatic page turner, since this book is not available on audiobook, as best I can tell. Oh, Did you check? I was just thinking, did you check through libraries? They might have it as like an audiobook textbook, maybe? I don't, I know there's a word for that, but it's not coming to me right now. But I've seen it where it's kind of more of a textbook style, and I've seen audiobooks of that, so maybe something to try. Let's see, Lori, I totally forgot the virtual retreat started today. I thought it started tomorrow. I've been messing myself up for the last 2 days because I kept thinking in terms of Friday being Saturday, because I don't normally sprint on Friday. So it's been interesting. I have to keep reminding myself, no, I'm doing it 3 times this weekend. Let's see, Jessica, Lori, I've been busy all day, so I'm late too, but replays are an option for the ones you missed. Sweet. And so true, always so true. I hope you guys were able to take advantage of some of the replays last week, since I was not able to sprint, and at least get some planning done, even if it was maybe a little bit lighter, and some writing in. Stephanie, woo, I have done 2,100 words today. Very nicely done. Tola, and now I'm going to go over it again because I still think I can be better. Ooh, sweet. Gina? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that up. 270 words. Angela, that's awesome, Stephanie. Definitely. Alicia, I got 575 words around. Nicely done. Stephanie, thank you, Angela. Stephanie, I got a difference, Stephanie. I got a little revising done, then I got distracted. Well, progress is progress, and we are building up as well. We've only been doing the longer sprint times occasionally, and they are a bit different, and you kind of have to work yourself up to it. I might even do one where there's more like 15, 20, like more incremental, but not today. But you get used to, you kind of build yourself up to that longer time. Medicine, I am possibly being slower at editing than I'm at writing. At least I'm making progress, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. DD 524, nicely done. Mary filled the trash bag and took it out. Still got a lot of stacks to go through, but you're making progress. Inca 537, just broke 4K for the day. Sweet. Jenna 656 words, easy to write when people are arguing. Oh yes, the dialogue just goes, right? Elaine got through another chapter, might try to fill in some blanks in the denouncement next. Ooh! Rachel, I'm eating the strangest thing. It was a pancake with eggs and plantain on top. Sounds like it should be yummy. Is it yummy? Angela, 405 over the course of the last 2. Everything keeps buffering, so I'm going to give my laptop a break. Hopefully it will cooperate better for it. Yeah. Angela, doesn't sound strange at all. Rachel, no, it sounds good. Rachel Inca, that's amazing. Party poppers. Inca, thanks, Rachel. Dee Tracy, do you write as your full-time job? If you don't mind me asking. Yes, I do. Let's see. Beatnik, hey, writers, hello. Let's see. Inca, HB90 is such a game changer. It is, yes, definitely. HB90 isn't starting again yet, but Publish and Thrive is starting in February again, and Sarah is completely re-recording it. So something very exciting for those who've already taken it, and also for anyone new. Definitely check it out if you are serious about self-publishing. It is an amazing, amazing course. There's a link in the description if you want to go and read up more on it. Let's see, Jessica, getting closer to figure out what the falling out was, and finally decided to upload a picture because I hated the orange J next to my name. Oh yeah, that is a very strange thing that it does, right? Let's see, Angela Grienka on this page, bad news, distracted by client. Good news, completed final comments on the manuscript and sending to print samples. Nice! Madison, I need sticky help with HB90. They keep falling off my Kanban board. It's making me nuts. Post-it notes brand, and the super stickies. I was able to get the super stickies and the smaller, what is this? It's not quite 2x2, 1.78 or something like that. And they don't go anywhere, but they are super sticky. So that is new. I've never seen them before, and I bought them only about a month ago. So check those out. I got them from Staples. This is in Canada, but they should be available anywhere, Amazon, whatever. So, but try for super sticky. If you go with the no name, that you're going to find them very frustrating because they will not stay up on the Kanban board. Let's see. Angela, congrats, Miss Page. Definitely. Jenna, I need some sort of organization. I feel like I am running in 100 different directions. Running, renovating, homeschooling, and homesteading. Oh, yes. Wow. You might want to look into HB90. In the meantime, I would maybe say grab the Kindle version of the 12-week year, just to give it it's got a structure to it that you might like, but I don't know if it'll work as well for everything you're trying to do there. But it's a good place to start, I think. Angela Madison, use washi tape. That's true. Washi tape in a pinch will definitely do the job. Let's see. To make sticky stick or instead. I used it for the ones when I tried using no-name ones, and it was just the instead, but I never thought about that you could just use the washi tape and stick them up there with it. Good idea. Miss Page Madison, I found a YouTube video about how to pull them off the pad. Pulling straight backward works best. I think Sarah mentioned it in one of her videos too. Yeah, we all pull them off and then it curls them. And if you pull them straight, it feels weird, but they come off properly, and then they don't get that weird bend in them. You got to do it a few times though before you get kind of used to it though. It's a strange feel. Angela, I just put a color-coded strip of washi at the top of each of my sticky notes and use that. I don't depend on the sticky notes. Okay. Rachel, yes, the pancake with eggs and plain was delicious. Yes, yes. I just, like I said, I was all over that. Alicia to Jenna, I'm right there with you. So many different directions, writing, homeschooling, new side business, etc. Yes. Rachel, hey, hello. Angela, I set my side hustle aside for this weekend to focus on writing. Sweet. Stephanie, my body is telling me to nap, so I'm going to nap and try to come back to the last one tonight. Have a good last sprint. You too, Steph. You have a good nap, Stephanie. Madison, these are super helpful suggestions. Thank you so much. I have a pile of stickies on the floor right now, and it's disheartening after I just filled them all out. The cats love them though. Well, if the kitties are making you smile for that, that's at least something, right? Angela, rest well. Stephanie. Jessica, chaos just broke out, so I have to watch the rest of this on replay. Sorry, guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Great. Deal with the chaos. We'll see you tomorrow. Angela, probably sticking to their paws better than their cat. So true. Let's see. Angela, bye, Jessica. Hope the whirlwind subsides. Yes. Michelle, Stephanie, laugh out, enjoy. Yes. And jealous, I love it. Angela, new registration for HB90 will open up mid-March. That is so true. And not as far away as, wow. Slow down, world. Angela Madison, I have a picture of my Kanban board in the Hardy's group. I think it's under my actual name, not this one. Oh, interesting. Let's see. I'll look for it. Thank you. Polly, hello, welcome. Just joining you from Melbourne, Australia for some writing time. Sweet. Coral, if you have solid color washi tape, you can use them instead of Post-its, as long as you write with a permanent pen or paint marker. That is true too. Rachel, Polly, welcome. Here's the weather. How's the weather down under? Gina, ciao, Polly. It must be late at night. Okay, guys, we are going to dive into our final 2-minute micro sprint plan. This one's going to be for 45. So what you are trying to get, what you need to reveal about your character plotter setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at your characters. Yeah, that was just a mum look. Sorry, guys. The action steps you're going to take to move through that, the resources you're going to need, and the outcome you're looking for. And Elaine, hi from Canberra. Very cool. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer. In the next sprint, I will, and go. Oops. Okay, let's see. Elaine, only mid-morning here in Australia, which is why pancakes makes total sense. Although I will openly admit I will eat pancakes for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or a midnight snack. It does not matter. Read out one step in front of the other. Soon time to break from the screen and read a proper book, a paper book. That's my own naughtiness, because I tend to absolutely adore my Kindle and read everything on it. And when I actually buy a physical book, I'm so bad about reading it. Let's see. Polly, lovely and sunny in Melbourne around 10:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Sweet. Mary, in the last sprint, I will put laundry in the dryer and continue my paper declutter. Elaine, in the next sprint, I'm going to try to get some words written in the announcement, aiming for 500, I guess, but hopefully more. You've got this. Dee Dee, I'll take one drunk female character to the vending machines. She's speechless when she sees the lead singer of the band fighting with the machine. He's high. She helps him to his room. What could happen? Love it. Sorry, in the next sprint, I will continue to outline my current work in progress. I'm heading into Act 2 and need to show the developing relationships. Sweet. Rachel, wow. Inca, in the next sprint, I will set up the events that will lead to the unmasking of an imposter. Ooh, but it's gonna go wrong for my main character and his brothers. Oh, so good. Laura, yes, pancakes any time of the day. Yes. Elaine, pancakes are an all-day food. Definitely. Yes. Jenna, I need to move 3 weeks forward without it being weird and have the alien ball where I get to put my main character in a gothic Lolita dress. Oh, beautiful visuals. Now, why the time jump? Is it that could they do some kind of like I'm gonna probably murder the word cryogenic sleep? No, I think I actually said it right. Or something like that. Is there something you could add in there to allow just a simple, it doesn't make any sense for them to be awake, they couldn't possibly be awake while they're traveling or something? Mass in the next sprint, we're dealing with what's in the box. Ooh, that's interesting. Rita, I decided to only have one POV character for each chapter. The first chapter has 2 POV characters. This means that so far the first chapter will have 765 words. Okay. Rachel, yes. Elaine, yes. I can't remember the last time I read a paper book. I find them really hard on my hands, just holding them open. It's, I've discovered that my lighting is not conducive to reading paper books. I am very, very used to having a backlit screen, and I'm good with that. But I do have a couple books that I have physical copies of, and I'm going to read them. It just slowly. Okay, guys, let's dive in. We're going to do our 45. This is our last sprint, and we're going to make all the magic onto the page. Let's see, Jenna, they are sick in bed from avatar sickness. Then they have to go to class for 3 weeks. Then they go to another planet for the ball during a field trip. Just have noting for those 3 weeks. Interesting. What could you do in there? Could you extend the sickness, have them only get a little bit of school, and then find themselves on the field trip ill-prepared? Maybe. Rachel, for me, I enjoy reading ebooks, but I've been meaning to get back into physical books. I love the feel, but yeah, like I said, my lighting, didn't even think about it. I need brighter lights in my house. Angela Madison, I have it in the HB90 alumni group. Are you a member there? Good question. You could maybe post it in the Heart Breathing's writing community too. Rachel, only so I can have a full library with his 1,000 books. I love that. Yes. Miss Page, I can't get back into my outline. My brain is too wound up with the client stuff, so going to exercise. Good idea. Angela, if not, I'll send you a friend request to you and can get you the picture from there. Beautiful. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. Let's make this one count and pour ourselves on the page. Last one, guys, of this session. And then we can start planning for tomorrow and Sunday and reaching our goals. Okay, guys, 45 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on this side. What did you guys do? Hope there was too much of a delay there. I was just trying to throw a note out there to Lori. A resource you can try is Write a Novel, How to Outline a Book in 3 Hours. It's pretty good. I like the structure. I love the series of questions and the breakdown, so I hope that might help you. The Kindle version is like $7, so I hope that maybe if you have the app on your phone or something, or if you have a Kindle, maybe give it a try and see if it helps to get things going for you. Let's see, where did I end off? Just digesting my food, baby. Love it. Oh, let's see. Where did I end off? Diane, thank you for asking. Yes, I am feeling 1,000 times better. Thank you. Let's see. Lori, this implies using my tarot cards. I don't know what it is, but I am just stuck. Yeah, I'm not sure. Depending on, I think tarot cards are more if you are open to anything, if that makes sense. I don't know where you are in the story, but that might be a little too open for you to help. Let's see. Hello, me. I love it. Rain, I ended up continuing edits, but they're going well. Nice. Let's see. Diane, I am a digital reader. I love reading on my Kindles. I cannot deal with the clutter, and I love being able to play with the fonts and size. So true. Let's see. Diane, read, Lori, and it will flow. That is so true. I find that when I don't actually read for pleasure, and I'm just reading for, craft books and stuff, I tend to get a bit like out of the zone, out of the flow. See, Rita, productive time spent. Very nice done. Supper and then some reading. Sweet. Dee Dee, 1001 words. Oh, I love that number. Polly, 237 for me. Reasonable start for my first sprint of the day. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Page, thank you, ladies, for a lovely, productive afternoon. We'll see you again in a few. Sweet. Jenna, 1,173 words this last sprint. Oh, I love 45-minute sprints. Lori, thanks for the advice. I'm off to Amazon to check out the book. I hope it helps. Jen, 686 words. Inca, 851 words. I'm 41 words away from today's target for 5K. Ooh, nice. So I'm gonna crack on for a few more minutes before bed. Awesome, Inca. Very well done. Mary made a bigger mess going through these papers. I ended up finding $2 in cash in an old Nielsen survey envelope. Cool. Jenna, hello. How are you doing? Well done, everyone. Definitely. Inca, thanks so much for hosting, Tracy, and to everyone else for the cheerleading. Yes, I love this group. I love this community. It feels so good coming together. I missed you guys last weekend. I so did. That was not my... I get my fix when I get to hang out with you guys, and I didn't get to, so I missed you guys. Let's see, Elaine, thank you so much for the sprints. I got loads done. I love hearing it. Yay, all of us. Yes. We have not done something for a while. Let's have some fireworks, some confetti. You guys are awesome. I love it. There, we have some confetti and some fun. Dee Dee. Hey, Diane. Yes, Rachel, not so fun fact of the day. AI can write stories, poetry, essay, and outline. I know. But can it do it well? That is the question. Can it do it like we do it? No. Not yet, anyway. Dee Dee, Tracy, thank you for hosting. You are so welcome. See you tomorrow. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for more words. And add to your calendar our Sunday schedule, 3 p.m. for our plan with me and 5 p.m. for our writing sprints. So that way we can get everything done. Elaine, woo! Elaine, we missed you too. Very glad you're feeling better. Thank you. I love it, Diane. Pancake pepper, exactly. Thank you, Inka. Dee Dee, so glad you're feeling better. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Hardy's. Definitely. Rachel, does the dog have a name? If not, we should name it. That is my Frodo Baggins. That is my boy. I'm surprised he didn't actually come down today. He usually does. Yeah, that's our Frodo. We're geeks. It's all good. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Go kick back, have a snack, rehydrate, finish off any thoughts that you have, even if you just throw a quick note out there so it's easy to pick up your writing next time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.